Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a review, which is the one that you've been asking me about, which is the Bare Minerals, the new Bare Minerals liquid foundation called Bare Skin. So I'm going to do a review and a demo for you so you can see what it's like. So sorry if my voice is different, but I've had a cold and yeah, just feeling generally lousy. So, Bare Minerals Skin. As most of you know, I've been a massive fan of Bare Minerals for many years. It's still the foundation that I use when I film, though there's nothing on my skin at the moment. It's still the foundation that I use when I film here, when I am going out. It's what I use, it's what I've always used. So this is a very interesting product. It contains no water, which is very strange for a liquid foundation. You're looking at jojoba oils and coconut, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you what it's like. Now I'm also going to use the brush as well that comes with it. Well, it doesn't come with it, you buy it separately, which is a flat foundation brush with a well in the middle where you put the foundation. Now depending on how much coverage you want, depends on how many drops you use. 2 drops is very light foundation, working way up to 6 to 8 for full coverage, which is what we'll be doing here. So you make sure you shake the hell out of this thing and then you apply it. Now even though I'm using this brush, I want you to know that you can use your fingers, a sponge, or any brush you want. This brush is a good brush, but it's not necessary. I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes since I've got it. So we'll put some foundation into here. Now there's 8 drops here, and I'm just going to dot it onto my face, and then we'll blend it out. Now this shade, by the way, because I'm tanned at the moment because it is summer, it's Bare Latte, which is number 11. So I'm just going to start to kind of buff and blend this out. Now, as with all liquid foundations, they don't love dry skin, but this loves dry skin more than most. So providing you exfoliate well and moisturize, you're not going to have any real problems with it kind of sitting onto the kind of areas of the skin that that some liquid foundations can do. It is, without question, the most bizarre texture. It's unlike any texture that I've kind of really ever come by, because most foundations are water-based or they're silicone-based. So this is a very different formulation. And there you go. So it's just taking down some of that kind of redness that I've got in my skin at the moment, but there's still some on my brush, so we'll work it through. As with all foundations that tend to be liquid, it's good to set them a little bit. So I'm going to just set the T-zone, and I'll leave the rest so you can kind of see what it looks like, because chances are, regardless, I've not put any concealer on, as you know, you will be setting it with powder. Okay, so let me zoom in a little bit for you, and then you can kind of, see for yourself what you think, because this is filmed, as I said, in a high quality. So there you go, that's the finish. So we've powdered just this section of the face, but otherwise, it's a really nice finish, and it's, what's the word? It looks like skin. You can see that it looks like skin. It doesn't look really, really heavy or caked on. Now, for those of you with much more problematic skin, you will of course need more product, and for those with really problematic skin, breakouts or really lots of excess redness, you can use the mineral foundation, the loose, over this to really give that kind of full coverage look. But otherwise, I am very pleased to say that this gets a massive thumbs up, because it really is quite I wouldn't say it's revolutionary, but it is up there with the best of the foundations. It really is. Now, I've been using this for over a week now, so I've been testing it like you wouldn't believe. I really like it. I think the finish is really nice. It's really luminous. So you need to bear that in mind. It's not a matte foundation. You will not get a matte look unless you really powder it down. But a lot of people are liking that kind of luminous kind of finish to the skin. And I think the luminous finish gives a much more realistic look of what a product looks like on skin. So I give it an absolute massive thumbs up. It really is a wonderful, wonderful foundation, and I'm so pleased to say it. All right, let me know what your thoughts are. If you've tried it, or if you haven't tried it, or if you'd like to try it, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.